Hey, Buns Games, Ghost here with the Night of the Rabbits. Now, we're going to Anya Mouse. Apparently she's the only one that can cure the illness that dwarves have come up down with. Aye. Anya Mouse. Anya Mouse.
Just a sec.
Anya.
Welcome back.
One of the dwarves
One of
is
the dwarfs is sick.
Don't worry. Old Uli taught me a lot about dwarf illnesses. Off to the wood dwarves.
Oh, good.
Blistering blue Battenberg. This is a very bad case of dwarf cold.
That's what I said. Really, really bad.
Don't you worry. Old Uli taught me a remedy for this.
Oh, goody.
Jerry, will you help me find a few ingredients for this poor dwarf?
If I
Of
must.
course.
Oh, thank you. Here, take this recipe. Gesundheit.
Gesundheit.
I'll be in the cafe getting everything ready.
Oh, groovy.
The recipe is a list of things we need to get the poor guy back out to the root fields. And then at last we'll get some blue juice again.
Good.
Steinberg, we'll have you back on your feet in no time. And now,
Oh,
I
goody.
need to hurry back. I've got a delicious buttercup pie in the oven.
Alright, let's see what this thing's
Heal the dwarf and your needs. A yellow marsh marigold bud, a fish scale, and some pepper.
Oh. Then, well, we pretty much got all of but one ingredient. And I think I know what it is. The flower bud. There it is.
What a pretty
Marsh
flower.
marigold.
I think I've seen it on the label of one of Mum's relaxation teas. I'll grab a bud to take along.
Hey. I wonder why this game's so fucking FPS resourceful. It's quite bloody annoying.
I'd better hold on to that.
Extravagant.
Let's grab that. Oh, good.
You found all the ingredients. Ah,
Come on,
let's
you.
hope that old Uli's recipe is good for something.
Yep.
Ah, there's some pepper left over.
That's an easy one.
Uli's medicine has to be stirred into something liquid and then administered to the patient.
Thank you for
And
the
then there will
pepper.
be blue juice once again.
She said it should be stirred into a liquid and then drunk. She said it should be stirred. Now, the last keg of blue juice. I better be careful with it.
Oh.
Now, the last. I better.
Yeah. After all, dwarfs. Yeah. Back and forth, back and frickin' forth.
What have you got there?
Dwarf cold medicine.
Well, that's
Cold
something.
medicine.
Ah, but dwarf cold medicine has no effect if taken as a powder. Go and mix it with something drinkable. With a dwarf cold, it is impossible to move. If you weren't so clueless, you would know that.
You're moving.
Good riddance. Now my mug is empty. I'm sure my...
Okay.
I can see the...
Use this on the... Oh yeah. This here.
A mug full of thick, sweet syrup.
Yeah, use this on here.
She said it should be stirred into a liquid and then drunk. She said it should be stirred into a liquid and then drunk. That doesn't need to be spooned. That doesn't need to be spooned. She said it should be stirred into a liquid and then drunk.
Okay, how am I putting a liquid then, huh? Maybe stood.
Good riddance. Now my... I should fill the mug with something first.
I fucking did. Then you told me to fuck. Then you wouldn't bloody do it. Sheesh.
I'm sure my mug is an all-purpose weapon, but it won't help me here. I'm sure my mug is a... I'm sure my...
Fuck's sake. What are you then?
That smells good.
What if I can find those? Fuck you.
There. I stirred in the medicine. I wonder if it tastes good like that.
Fuck's sake. Ah, for fuck's sake.
Blue juice smells delicious.
Okay.
But this isn't just blue juice. I can smell something else too.
Of course. It also contains dwarf cold medicine.
Oh!
Yes.
Well, why don't you just take the mug?
With a dwarf
good.
cold, it is impossible to move. If you weren't so clueless, you would know that.
A wood dwarf is not an easy patient.
My arms are so heavy. My legs are so heavy. Even my lips are heavy.
Yeah, you're still holding the pipe and cloche in your arms.
I can...
Of course.
Oh.
Well, why don't
With a dwarf, if you want
a wood dwarf?
my arm, my leg. Even...
There. Yeah,
Fuck's
that's the
sake.
way I always take my cough syrup.
You're spooning.
Here's some blue juice medicine to help with your bad dwarf cold. Say ah.
Our blue juice. The original.
It's one like a big spoon, that's for sure.
Delicious.
Some colours already returning to your cheeks.
Tomorrow
Stretchy
we will
stretch.
see to the harvest.
You should stay in bed.
In bed. Stay in
I need smoke as well.
sleep at last. No sore throat. No dwarf cold. And no dwarf cough.
Exactly.
Anya. You must go to Anya.
Oh, goody.
That's quite far away, you know.
Take tunnel 47.
Tunnel 47? This one. What? Why didn't you tell me that before?
What that for? No, it's the other one. You twat.
Thanks. Starting tomorrow. There will be. Starting tomorrow. There will be. Juice. Once.
I did it!
Yeah.
The dwarves are going to produce blue juice again, and
Yeah, it's
Anya
quite-
can go ahead
it's
and prepare
quite-
for the treetop festival.
Quite
Now all I
quiet.
have to do is send out the invitations.
It's not supposed to be tonight, not
You must be kidding!
whenever.
A
No, I
shortcut!
don't know.
Couldn't somebody have told me that sooner?
Extravagant.
Good grief. This game's definitely trying to be a Monkey
Welcome back.
Island.
About the blue juice.
How wonderful.
And
These
yeah.
medicine is bound to work. Customers have been asking for days when there'll be blue juice again. And we're going to need lots of blue juice for the early treetop festival.
See you later.
Take care.
Yep. Okay. Go back in. Take forever to actually load. Grab that.
One hot coffee.
Okay.
Too bad I don't like...
No one gives a shit if you don't like coffee. Put that in there.
I could really use that at night since I can hardly keep my eyes open. But Anya's cafe is closed at night. If only I hadn't taken on those extra shifts. I could really use that. But Anya's cafe... If only I hadn't taken...
That doesn't need any...
And anyway, I'm gonna go time. Hope everyone enjoyed. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen and gamers, farewell.